Hi folks, welcome back to Factorio. It has been quite a long time since I last done a series on this, but in saying that, I never actually made like a proper ongoing series. It was just little bits here and there, like just showing you my bases and stuff. But I was contemplating on turning this into a series, whether I should do it or not. I think I might, and what I'm going to do, because I see that the sound is not maxing out for you guys. Now you should hear it a bit better now. So, as you can probably tell from the title, we are going to reconstruct my base, or this base I should say. What's not going to change is this bit, that bit, and um, these are storages, so these will be pretty full because I'm going to strip the base down completely. These are staying here. This is going to stay, all the robo ports and stuff, and that's like my wee military style bit. It's got like the armour, the weapons and stuff, so that's all staying because those are bootstrapped. Um, Externally, you can probably see that the copper mine has only got 4 hours, but as you can see, I've actually got like the trains are over here. So once these mines run out, I'm going to take these ones and plug them into their current places. So this one will go into here, that one will go into there, that one goes in there, and that one goes in there. So they'll all basically take over once those mines deplete. So that's why I'm not too bothered. Don't worry about the copper. There's no need. I'm going to reconfigure my oil as well, because this was where the oil was going to extend out to, but I don't know why. But whenever I do like a base, I like having the train network on the left hand side. I'm just used to it. It's the same with the bus. I always make it go east. I always do that. I don't know what I'm just. Everyone's used to doing Factorio a certain way, and this is the way I do it. So um, what I'm going to be doing is everything's going to have 4 lanes. So now that I've got everything researched, so for example, this bit here, I'm going to take the signs. The signs will be at the very end of the bus because it will have all the stuff going towards it. So we need like the base products, which are these. So no, it's not them. It's the intermediate ones. Yeah, these ones. Oh, saving. So at the start of the bus you'll have the likes of the boards, wood, circuits and stuff. Speed modules, I've got them separated. I'm not going to get rid of them. We're going to have batteries, engines. That's all going to be belted. I always keep forgetting to take my little airplane because it's quicker than running about everywhere. So all of this is basically going to get stripped. You can see I sort of started the bus, but then I got bored, and research was very low at the time, so I just started putting things in all over the place, and it just became a mess really. So I don't really need to worry about these too much because I don't think they get used in the speed modules. It's just when they do get put in the speed modules, I'll obviously need to build that at some point then. You can see I've sort of outlined the map. I'm going to put the train station right round, and those guys are getting real close to my base. There's only a few of them though. So, what I'm going to do, I can't do it because I've not got them set up. I've not got any rockets or machine guns, have I? So I was going to take them out. I suppose I could set up an artillery, because the artillery range would definitely wipe that out from here. As you can see, science is just going all over the place. Research, follower. This is all like beyond the normal research. This is like the infinity stuff. So that's always going to keep going and going and going. So you can see that artillery shell, laser rifle. This is just stuff that's just going to keep going up and up. So let's see, is that the... Yeah, I've got the new roboports as well. These ones, that's the old ones. Is it? That's the new ones. Is that a new one? Ah, that's the new one. Oh, see, the new ones have got bigger slots and they charge a lot quicker, so... Yes, this is my electricity down here. I'm gonna let that build up before I deconstruct everything, although I don't really need it because we've got 4.3 terajoules of energy, which is more than enough. Here's my coal. I've not got an external coal running from trains just yet, but as you can see I've got over 100 hours. There's still a lot of coal in there. Stone ran out quite quickly actually, surprisingly. I think the stone was about here. And because stone ran out, sign stopped, because stone goes into stone bricks, which of course goes into steel furnaces, which of course goes into science, as you can see up here. Steel furnaces, sorry, not stone furnaces. So you can see everything's pretty much backed up. And I want to set up the new research similar to this one, but I'm going to have it belted down the sides and just have them go under each bit, so there's extra lines so they can get this, all of them have the exact same amount. Right, so how many? 230, that shouldn't take very long. That'll pretty much be the intro basically. So this is more of the intro just to let you know what's happening, what we'll be doing. Up here's my uranium. I've got more than enough uranium though. Yeah. These ones here don't have any. These... No, they've not got rocket fuel, that's what it is. Why is the rocket fuel stopped? Is it just... Let me see what's wrong with rocket fuel. No wait, rocket fuel's down here. No, it's not rocket fuel. Where's rocket fuel? Down here. So that's got rocket fuel in it. So why are these not... Hold on. It's going to save every 5 minutes. Okay, I know why it doesn't have it, because these requester chests aren't requesting them. There we go. And I'm also going to switch out the fast inserters with stack inserters, because if we look at bonuses, there's my inserters. Stack inserters 12. I think, is that the highest they can go? Yeah, I thought there was an unlimited research for that. I'll have a look at that, I'm sure there is, I've just not got it maybe. A lot of the mods that I usually use don't work at the moment because we're on 0.16, as you can see at the top left. So a lot of my 0.15 mods are broke. I'm still waiting on Factorio Extended, although they've got like a certain amount of mods but this section working. They've not got the stuff that I really like the power in that. These powers are good enough, but they're a pain in the ass. Because there's ones like 200 supply range. Now, I don't even think the wire reach is only 25 on those, they should be a lot higher. Because it means you need to put these poles in between them. So yeah, how many have we got now? 215. So as I said, I'm going to, once this power gets full, I'm stripping it. Power is down here. That's solar power. Where's the actual accumulators? Batteries. There's batteries over here. And I'm going to forget all about this because it's going to get completely scrapped anyway. Where's batteries? Over here. I think I've went too far over. Copper. Down here. Ah, there. Oh, it's lacking. It's the batteries that are slowing it down because we don't. Those are going as fast as they can. So what? Because I know that you can. Oh, see, they've only got a capacity of 3. So they can only hold 3 at a time. That can hold 12, so I'm better upgrading to the stack inserter. What I might do actually, because we're going to need a lot of them, now I'm going to need to change a few blueprints. While we're waiting for the electricity to go up, can I have, which one of these is requester? I know that's storage, so it must be one of these two. So that's storage, what's that? Provider. Requester. Right, so I want the, probably one I'll just do even, because that's a lot of space in them. I want you... No, wait. That way. So I sort of want them to go... Actually, I don't want them to go anywhere, because... if you make me... A few fault stack inserters, obviously I've not got any in production, but we could do some. Actually, get me another one of these. Right, if you want to just make as many as you can, I want you to fill up on these, please. 2000, that should be enough. Because they'll fill up. Because obviously when we strip everything down, it'll take everything away. So I want them to have like a buffer of stuff. So they'll start bringing stuff up. What I want to do is... I don't know why I'm building it like that, because... I don't know why I'm hand building these, because I got a blueprint of that. I don't really need the other half, I just need the one. You are making stack inserters, so you request those, not that amount, we don't need that amount. So if you want to start making stack inserters for me, And yeah, they're just going to go straight up there. Fine. So stacking setters will be replacing the fasten setters. We'll get as many of them as we can. I'll quickly go down and see if I can up the speed on the assemblers. Although in saying that, when we strip everything down, the assemblers will come from them as well. So let's see, how are we for these? What do you need? Oh, you've got plenty of stuff. Can you? I don't know if it'll take them. No. But I want you to beacon those. Not going to take the entire side. Fine. So that will increase all of them. It'll make them a bit quicker. So I'm going to let everything build up on this. This is the build up episode to reconstruct everything. I'm contemplating on keeping the steel there, or should I move it up here? No, if I move it up, I'm going to build this one up as well, because that's not a 4 lane. That's only got 2 lanes going in. So that might need to increase as well. Where's the fast splitters down here? I think they're just like on a split off from the normal inserters. Oh yeah, because we needed them for filter inserters for one of the sciences. Right, so we've got 50 fast inserters in there. Can you guys... oh wait, you need to charge, but there's no space for you. Is that one of the fast ones? Don't think it is. No, if it's only one. Take that away, please. Go over here, guys. That one's quicker. So that's how I'm going to switch out them. We don't need too many. Actually, we don't need any logistic bots. Just put them all in there, and they'll go elsewhere. Where's my construction bots though? So I could probably do with more than 10. Oh, is that 50? No, it's... I don't think I'll have any in a box anywhere, but if you've got any construction bots sitting about, can I have any? It's a bit silly requesting construction bots, but I need to keep some, because if you think the amount of construction we're going to be doing, everything's going to be took away. Which is why I've left some roboports up here. This was a complete mess, this bit, because I wanted like just a wee area just to make some belt. So that's going to get shifted. I've got a plan on how to do everything. It's just, and steel's only got 2 loads, so yeah. I think I might bring another one in. I might bring another load of iron ore to come in here and just convert that straight to steel, because the amount of iron ore we've got over 83 hours of it, and that's just from the half a mine. I'll show you the mine we've got down here. So all of that, obviously most of it's going to be deconstructed, but we've got quite a lot of it. I think we'll fly down there, and usually I take the train down, but since I've got an airplane now, I'll just fly down and get rid of this. If you want to move all of these, please. Wait. down to here. I might move the mines over a bit. Right, so this whole section can go. And I'll move some of those belts over. Right, get rid of you, get rid of you, and you, and look at Mark 5s. Where's my... I'll stick that one back in, we'll get the mining one out. I know where we'll might be deconstruction, but meh. Right, can you go into that line, and you go into that line. They must be different mines, or am I just not in the right place? I think some of them are Mark 4, those mines. I'm not sure. Get rid of that, come on. Oh, is that a cliff? I think that might be a cliff. Hold on. Where's the dynamite? Funnel there any? I must have used it all. Bring Farrell down. Where's Farrell? Can you come down to the iron, please? I've set up that one with some. Oh, right, this is the one with. That's why I stopped that, because there was the cliffs in the way. Oh, hello. Can you go? How high up can you go? You get all of them. I hope the belt's facing the right way, because it's annoying. Yeah, it is, that's fine. Right, let's get... Oh, looks like Farrell's arrived, right. I've one more line. Should that cover us? And there. And there, and there. How many mines have we got left? Mines, I think. Is that all the way down? Oh, can't tell because it's not been placed. Right, we'll head on up. I'll go and get my cliff explosions and get rid of those cliffs so we can get this out of the way. Even though we've got plenty of iron. So I want you to go that way. That's not even hooked up, that one. That'll do it. Right, where's my Farrell? He's up here somewhere. Right, cliff explosions. That will do it. If you want to go back up. Do you know what? I forgetting to get back in the plane when I need to go a long distance. I hate walking about. Where is it? Over here. Where is it actually? Straight down. You can see where the mine started, like over here. Because it's just mined all that out. Oh wait. Oh crap. Do you know what? I'll just go back up. I forgot to pick up the mining drills from the Faro, but I'll just go back up. Yeah. If you want to fill that up. It was my cliff explosives. Yeah. Where's the actual cliffs? Yeah. So, get rid of... I feel like I can throw them while I'm in a vehicle. Yeah. Good thing is, they don't harm the player or anything like that, so I can just blow these up. Alright, so now we can hook these up. That gets the cliffs out of the way. And that range should just about cover everyone. Okay, right, so we've got no areas. I'll just come out and out. It's hard to do when you're placing belts though. That's the only reason I get out. Is that not even hooked up? I've got a blueprint for that. The road placer. I think I have. Hold on. Where's my blueprint book? I'm not going to use 4 exactly, but it's quicker. Right, if you want to go up that way, cut that off. If you want to come up, join that one, cut that one off, and there should be some more. Don't want to move it around. Where are we? Yeah. Jump back in here. So now we need to balance all these. Nope. Fast replace is nice, but it can be a bit annoying at times. Right. Can I hook them into anything up here? No, they're alright. They'll survive. So that will pretty much cover all that iron. Right. So, let's see. Let's head back up here. How are we? Still got quite a few to go. you want to take this iron ore off me, please? Thank you. Did I leave? No, I didn't. So, I'll do this off camera, but I'm going to set up another. Well, we'll need one for coal. I'll get another one for iron, which means I'll probably need to extend this even higher than it's already at. I'm going to get rid of these. Is that just rock? So straighten this track out a bit because I'm probably going to add more onto it. Oh, hello. I do like cliffs, but they can get in the way. Cause I've got a feeling I'm going to need to bring that up a bit more, that track. That's why I'm moving this out of the way. Oh, I'm out of cliff explosions. I used them all up. I might bring this down as well, just make an exact square. I don't like roundabouts, but I do these sort of daft like squares every so often. They're like roundabouts, but it saves the train having to go miles before it can turn. I tend to put like that sulphur, for example, that can just follow it down along with the poles, and it goes in here. So there's, I think that's the copper line. That's the copper mine which is getting used. That's the uranium, which is sulphur is coming down from over somewhere. I think it's coming up this way. That goes up that way. Then it turns and goes onto the rail. I'm not really a fan of this bit though. Sound really poor. But I think it's because I wanted to avoid that copper. And that's why I went round that there. So I might mine that copper first before I square the tracks out. But why is it like that? If I get any track on me, I'll square this off. Oh, I see why it's not like that, because it's not straight. Okay. So we'll go back up. Right, how are we now? What are we needing? I know that long ago, 33 more capacitors, or accumulators. Wow, with so much energy. But we will need all of that because we will be making such a massive base. It really will be big. Where did I put the storage again? Up here? Or is it over? Yeah, it's over here. So how are we for inserters? Not bad. What is it, that one? So what is that lacking in? Iron gear wheel? And I don't think I've got, hold on, I'll go down here. What I'll do, because yeah, if we put that there, and since that's just sitting there, don't, yeah we can, okay. Do that, so that will just completely nail that down. Because that's where it seems to be lacking in iron gear wheels. So that will help. That beacon's within range, is it? Just out. So I want to give you a beacon. I want it to be in range of that one because it's producing enough. So we'll up that. Can you guys take these mining drugs off me? Because I only need 50. I'm just trying to stock up on stuff that I know that we've not got and what we'll need. That's a lot of assemblers. So what's this going to be? Why did I make these? Oh, that was going to be that bit, but I changed the layout. I'm going to check my achievements. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, one's kind of still there. So we'll probably do this because there is a lot of my stuff that we will be getting the robots to complete. Biggest one hit 30. 1 million circuits. Which we'll probably do. 40,000 plates in it, 400,000. Yeah, we'll probably get that one as well because I'm going to, as I say, switch out the iron for the steel one. I'm going to double that one up and I'm going to have a separate iron input for that one rather than coming off the main bus because we'll need a lot of material and that is not producing enough. Must be nearly done, surely. Just a few, one left. One more accumulator. And that little spot there. Then the accumulators can build up. If I take that blueprint away, would that go away? I don't know. I've got 2.5, well 3 hours now with a copper. It was 4 hours when we started and we've clearly not been here for an hour. So that'll go up and down. Oh, there's the accumulator and we've done. So what's that? I'm about 5.6 or so. Right. So, how many actually, I want a decent amount of inserters though before we start. Because, yeah, what we need now, electric circuit boards. Okay, I'll go and hurry the production of that. Although, that's pretty full actually. Hold on, what I'm going to check. Where is it again? Up here. What's the maximum on them? 100. I think it's because it's. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually come in some of those stack inserters. So it's there. I'll need that to get a new blueprint anyway, so I'm as well. And I'll need a stack inserter for the output. So that will be basically a new blueprint. So where's the old one? God, the amount it's producing now. It's going up much higher. Yeah. So we'll let that, maybe a couple of rows. I'll change that blueprint out while I'm here. Where's my blueprint for the... not that one, that one. That's my board setup. I'm going to change this. So I'm going to make it 5 instead of 4. And actually, it's going to be similar to that, but I'm going to set all new blueprints up. Scrap this one. So I'm going to wipe that blueprint out. Keep that one because we'll need a 4-way blueprint. Okay, how are we for everything? Got plenty of them. Okay, it's time. Get rid of everything. So, say from here, all of this is getting picked up. Say goodbye. All of it's going. Take it to storage. It's a massive deconstruction. It's all going. These are the only things that are staying are the modules, because they're set up quite well. So these as well. I'll stick a few roboports about though, so they can keep going. I'll keep them, but these can go. These can go. I'll stick some power out as well, so they've got somewhere to take it. I'll leave some roboports out. Can you take the roboports away? Those are the old ones. We'll put the new ones down. Any old roboports, we'll take them down while we're waiting. You can go. You can go there. You can go there. I think these are the new ones. No. Okay. Roboports, where are they? I don't really care, as long as they're in the way. Right, these can go, because there's more than enough in there. Can I auto trash these logistics? Or can I just stick them in here? Should be able to fit in here. There we go. How are we going with the deconstruction? Getting there. Okay. Piss off. Not you. People who like to call me for no reason. Yeah. Oh my. Move my lamp away. I need to go and get it. There. Right. So resource wise we're fine. The coppers went back up to 25 hours, but I think that's because we've just removed everything. Oh, we've not removed the top half. Storage has got going to be really full, but I've got a lot of it. God, 600 objects. That's not that much to be honest, considering how much I've actually built. But obviously we've still got the top half of the steel and all that is. If you go on that, where did I put my... Did I get rid of it? No, it's there. So here, just get rid of the belts, get rid of the trees, get rid of this mess. Get rid of this mess. Can I go? I'm going to renew the steel anyway, so just get rid of all of that. I'm keeping the rocket bits where they are, they're fine. Science is getting removed. Get rid of the stone, because I'm going to bring that down here. Because I'm moving steel. That can go over here. And then keep them all in keep all the production things over here. So I might bring stone brick as well over there. So a few, get rid of them. What's that? Oil pumps. Nah, just move all of that. Get rid of all of this. Get rid of all of this. Just get rid of all of it. I'll place some of these. I don't want to put the logistics spots away because it's going to be a pain in the ass bringing them back. I need... Stop giving me stuff. Stop. Oh, is that chests there? I think that's chests there, and that's why... No, it's not, it's all underground belt. Is that one of the big ones? Yeah. We'll leave that there and we'll stick a power pole next to it just to keep it getting power. This is fun, watching everything just get took away like it's nothing. Might take us a while actually, it took us longer than I thought to be quite honest. Stop giving me stuff. Look now my inventory's full. I'll stick all that away. Is that one I didn't know? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Robots I'm not bothered with. Get rid of the... that's a good idea, I'll swap them out with the filtering setters. That's fine. Oil can stay where it is, but I will move that eventually. Are you giving me the... Stop giving me stuff. Take it to the storage, don't give it to me. It's annoying they don't get much trash slots in this. Keep them, get rid of these. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. We'll keep them, get them. Where's the nearest roboport? Give them to you. Where's my roboports? Up here. then with the bigger one, logistics, you can rest in there. I'm gonna need power up here because that one's going away. Well, it's not going away. So I think this stuff's okay because the power lines here aren't getting removed. And they are connected to the power which is down here. Stop, try to give me stuff. Go away. How are we? 677 objects. And I've got half of them. Right, what do I not need? These. You can take these. I'll put my blueprints away. That will save some space. Don't need those. I'll keep my radars. See, they keep giving me stuff because I'm within the range of the construction site. Wait, are they? No, they're not taking that away. They're just because I've cut the power. Oh wait, it's because they've took the power away for the bottom side. I just need to get one of these. Even though, well, they're actually still launching rockets even though there's nothing getting built. That's pretty funny. Huh? Probably because it's all going to the storage and they're taking it straight over to the rocket port. Why are you giving me all this steel? Don't give me steel. Stop it. You keep giving me it, I'm going to put it away. I knew this would be an issue. Because I'm sitting next to where the stuff's getting removed, it's trying to give me the stuff. I'm not like, no, I don't want it. You know, it's the easier thing to do. Just do that. And then it will just give me the stuff I request. See, it's still doing it. Stop giving me that. Although I think half of that's the stuff I asked for. I'll take the robots though. How are we getting on? 600 items still. God's sake, I never knew it would take this long to get rid of all of this. Let's go and see. What's that? That's an old robo pot. Take that away and put a nice new one in. There you go, you can all charge up there. I think most of the robo ports are actually getting removed anyway, it's just the new ones that are getting put in. That's not very handy having that like that. Hold on, where's the power? They're within range of the accumulators, then. Bring it back a bit. So I want a secondary like power supply, so that will do that. So I've got one going up north and one going along the south side. So they've got power. These have all got power because I've not removed that. I'll give these power. If we connect that one up and put one of these here, that should keep the south end powered up. And what's that one? That's an old one. Give that a new one. That's within range of the pillar. Get rid of you. Get rid of them. That stuff's getting removed, so I'm not too bothered about that. Well, you're getting removed anyway. So that's not good power. So I think I've got power along on the north side, although yeah, I should have it up here. Power should be running along here. That's an old one. I don't know why I'm requesting them, because every time I do it, for some reason, I don't know why they must have changed it lately, but if you put a requester chest for like repair packs, they'll put them in, then the robots will take them out and put them back in the requester chest. I don't know why. They used to just leave them like in there, but for some reason they take them out now. What have I told you about giving me stuff? Look at all the logistics robots I've got now. That's an old one anyway, so we'll swap that one out and put them in there. I'll put a few more. That's an old one. I can tell with the requester chest as if it's an old one or not, because that's the old setup that I used. You take those. You can take those. You can take those. What about you? Are you new? Yeah, you're a new one. You can take those. How are we getting on? Still got a 601. Are they actually doing anything, those construction bots? I mean, we've got half a base to take down. Well, a full base to take down. Oh, here we go again. You just give me the stuff and I'll put it in the chest for you then, eh? Is that the way it works? I'll take my bots though. Actually, can I get my book? Wherever I've put that, can I get that back? Thank you. Right, I'll just sit here, right? Everyone just give me all the stuff and I'll put it away. I didn't think it would take this long to dismantle it. How are we for? Plenty of space. I turned the pollution off because it was a pain in the ass. That's right, just give me everything, I'll take it away. I bet it's just my own construction bots that are actually taking everything away. I suppose this would have been the longest. Oh, wait, why is copper stopped? Oh wait, everything's stopped, that's why. Oh, sorry, I forgot to pick up my bots. I'll just sit over here so you can... My bots have run away from me. What I'm gonna do though, is I think all the bots will be busy. Well, I've actually requested construction bots anyway, so they'll give me any that's lying about. I'm gonna just come out the plane for a minute or two, that engine's a bit... I'll just sit here, let them deconstruct. It was at 600 times it went up to 700. Must be like chests or something they're emptying. My bots are doing all the bloody work, no one else are actually removing stuff. Right, see what I have to do. So everything's pretty much getting removed. I wasn't planning on recording another, but it's the way things have happened. I thought this would have happened by now. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these guys continue to deconstruct the base. I think it's going to take a little while. I'm going to go and get something to eat while these guys are working. So thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and please come back for the next one, because we will start to rebuild the base, make it a lot more efficient. What I'm going to plan on doing, I'll actually show you. So for example, you need, like, the main things are like iron, all the beginner stuff, like iron gables, copper plates. What I'm going to be doing, I'll quickly show you. It's going to be along here, so I'll bring copper iron down like that, and then have it split into like 4 rows of machinery. For example, it'll go like, oh, find an open place. So it'll go something like, say the iron will come in like this. So it'll come in like that, and then I'm gonna have like, where are they? So I'll have like 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'll do this. This will set up the blueprint, then I can just. That's a good idea actually. So I want them to be blue. So this is like the basic for iron gear wheels, and then we'll have the. Where's my? Where are they? Usually when you highlight them like that, it shows you where they are, but I don't see them. Have I not got any? I should have some. I need some stack inserters, please, because it's for the blueprint. But anyway, it's going to be. I'll just use the. So it'll go like that, that, that. So they'll go along the sides. I think this is going to be. It was going to be 5. I was going to make, not 4. But I don't think we need. Why do you keep giving me stuff? Oh, it's my bots. That's why. I'm going to go up, empty some more of this stuff out, because they keep giving me it. My construction bots are actually doing more work than the ones that are actually meant to be doing it. So if you go in there, give me some of those stack inserters so I can make a blueprint. So this will be like the basic products really. Probably don't need that many, but meh. So that would be like your main bit, and then what I'm gonna do is like this. I always have the input and it run down the middle, and then the outputs can join like this. You probably saw it with my furnace columns, it's the exact same. So it'll be like that, and then they run along, so it'll be like the same all the way down, so it'll be like 4 rows of 4 because there's 4 lanes on the bus, so it's going to be like that really. I don't know if I can set a blueprint with a blueprint. And because all the bots are busy deconstructing everything. I've not got any resources. The construction bots are all busy. No, it seems like they're all placing stuff actually. Oh, we're in the range. If I put that there, then that'll be powered. How much is actually in there? Because they're just filling that. Alright, okay. But anyway, that's going to be with setup. That's actually facing the wrong way. I've actually got some. Oh, belt pushed me forward. Right, so what I'm going to do, I think I've got a blank blueprint. That's going to be the basic layout. So we'll call that basic layout. Obviously later on, when we start getting things that require more than one input, I will I'll make a different, where is it? I can't find it. Where's the blueprint stuff? Oh wait, no. Oh right, so, D, no, what the hell? D, there, it's in there, don't know why. Can I get that back please? This gave me all that copper cable. You can take all that back, I don't want it. Just give me all my own stuff back. Thank you. Oh, that's still going. Anyway, right, you've seen the basic layout, that's what it's going to be like. I'm going to let the rest of the bots take away everything because it's going to take quite a while. That's still going up. I'll wait for them to start giving me stuff, then I'll put it away myself because I think that's the way things are going. Also, I'll probably do this off camera as well. I'll move the steel over here, and add some stone brick columns as well, because what's this? That's a fuel, isn't it? I'll move that because I want all that to be in order, and I'm going to double this up as well because obviously it's going to be 4 lanes of wood. So until next time folks, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.